Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's currently the 17th of December and I'm just in the middle of cluing up another vlog. Realized I didn't have an opening or a closing for that matter, so we're gonna continue with the rest of the day and tomorrow to see if I can get a little bit more footage for this vlog. But yeah, I thought I would do an opener and welcome you guys back to the channel. My last video, I didn't really put my face on film, but I thought that I would peep in and say hi and welcome to anyone that's new here. I've actually honestly been losing subscribers since I've been doing the whole crochet thing. But on the other hand, look, I made a hat. I'm not a hat person, I don't wear hats, but I wanted to try to make myself a hat. I'm getting mixed feelings about it. My husband said it looks good, my cousin said that it looks decent, but I'm not a hat person, so this is probably the longest I've kept a hat like this on. It's not for warmth, it's just for decoration. It's a very lightweight wool. I really like the hat. Like, I really like the hat. I had fun making it. I don't know if it's for me. But I just wanted to point it out because I'm hopefully going to be having some of these available on the Etsy shop soon. I mean, we still got like 2 or 3 months of winter left, and I know some people wear these things throughout the summer as well. And like I said, it's really lightweight. It's not tight on the head, even though it might look like it is. It's not. I don't even know if I'm wearing this correctly. It's a slouch hat. It's very baggy on the back, but you can't really see it. But I made a hat. It's nice. Every time I used to go to the store and try hats on, my head would be too big and they wouldn't fit. But yeah, now I can make myself a hat if I want to. I want to do a messy bun hat because I think I would wear that more because I do like having my hair up in a bun quite often. But this one is mine. I'm going to keep it for myself. I am going to wear it. But I am also hopefully going to have a few available on the Etsy shop coming up pretty soon. As per last video, I'm not making any plans. I'm not giving dates on when I'm doing stuff because dates and me never work. Something always screws up my plans, so we're going to do willy-nilly this year. And of course, once I get everything done, I'll give you guys like a heads up saying, hey, this is what's going to happen on this date, but I'm not saying I'm going to work up to this date and there's going to be new stuff on the Etsy shop because it never works. So there is something in the works. It's just, it happens when it happens this year. I really don't care. And I just wanted to also say thank you for everyone who showed your support in 2022. And for those of you who are still hanging around, even though my content is changing ever so slightly, I want to add in more things that I'm doing rather than just art videos, because art videos, while I really love art, I want another hobby that I can also create things for videos as well, things that I can do for my own self. Like this hat, I crocheted on my own time. Like, that's not going to be in a video or anything. But it's fun to have something that I can switch off the artist brain and just mindlessly sit on the couch, follow a pattern that someone else has already done. For now, I'm in the process of designing my own pattern for a little creature. But it's nice to be able to sit down, turn the brain off, watch a show, not have to worry about what I'm going to draw next or how I'm going to draw it, how I'm going to color it. You know, people are going to like it. I want to just have another thing that I can do on the side of all of that stuff. And I really like crocheting. I'm almost 40 in 2 years, and I've just now realized that I do really like crocheting, so I'm going to keep it up. There's still going to be art stuff on the channel. I don't know why people are leaving. There's still going to be art stuff, and I'm hoping to be able to put the crochet and the art stuff together at some point, like I said, and draw my own patterns, like draw my little own creatures, you know, like these things next to me here. The spider is a current work in progress down, I can't, right there, down in the corner. I still have to sew all the legs and everything on. I put the fur on the legs and things like that. That's a paid pattern from Etsy, go check it. I'm not sponsored or anything. And I also made this little unicorn up here. That one is a paid pattern from Etsy as well. But I want to do so many things because that's going to help me learn how to create my own stuff, and I won't feel bad about trying to sell what I'm making and all of that fun stuff. So and again, it's just a hobby. If no one likes it, that's fine. It's just something else that I want to do for myself, and I'm not going to friggin' feel guilty about it. So for all the people on here that are only here for the art, thank you for sticking around. There will be art videos. For those of you who are thinking about leaving because I'm bringing in more creative things to do, that is your choice as well, and I thank you up until the time you leave, if you decide to leave, for your support. But I do hope you stay. I mean, the channel is not changing a whole lot. It's just little bits here and there. I'm losing my voice apparently, so I'm gonna bugger off and get some stuff done. Probably take this hat off because my hair is so staticky at the moment. It's winter here, obviously, if you've been following for a while, and we just end up having an ice storm, so the air is kind of gross and there's like a lot of fuzz on the go in the hair because I have curly hair. So I'm gonna go deal with that, have my matcha, do some drawing, maybe do some more crocheting, I don't know, but enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll be popping in towards the end. Alright guys, so I'm here trying to finish off the Patreon sticker sheet for the month of January, which is called Lune, the moon, whatever. I'm getting a little bit frustrated with it because I'm saying I want to finish it off, and this is as far as I've gotten. I do really like this one down here, and I'm trying to come up with a bottle, but I'm trying to make my stickers more simple, so it takes me less amount of time to get them done, and they look more like stickers than mini paintings. I've gone through this before. I hate this. I hate this image that I have here. I think I need to go and look up some reference pictures, and what I hate about looking up reference pictures is that then I try to not copy somebody else's work as much, and then I'm still back at square one where I don't know what it is that I'm doing. I think it might be something to do with how this is leveling off on the inside of the potion bottle. What I was trying to kind of do was have it like, so that it looks like glass on the outside, and then on the inside there's a space for the liquid, and there's a moon sitting inside the liquid and whatnot. But I'm not feeling it, and I put it up in the sticker sheet. There you go, you can see it now, and I don't like it, and I've been finding that ever since maybe November. I've been finding it really hard to like the artwork that I'm making, which is a problem because I enjoy making art, but this kind of a situation right here is making me want to put this away and not even continue with it. So I think I need to take a 5-minute break, maybe a 10-minute break, do something else, and come back to this. And I kind of did this yesterday, and I tried to finish it today, and I'm not having it. If you guys have any solutions to when you're having this problem, if you have this problem, shoot me a message down below and let me know how you combat the situation, I guess, and let me know how you kind of get over this feeling of everything you draw you hate kind of deal. That would be much appreciated. Guys, I thought I would show a little behind the scenes, I guess, sort of me finishing off this unicorn. For those of you who've been following me over on Instagram, you've noticed, or you would have noticed, that I was kind of a bit AWOL. Even if you watched the last vlog, you know I would have been sick with the dreaded C word back in December, and I started that project at that point in time when I couldn't really leave the room. So we were kind of quarantining, my husband and myself, my husband and I, proper English. So I decided to order this pattern on Etsy, and I just now this week finished gluing it up, added in the tail, and I thought I would just show you just a little bit of like real-time footage of me working on a project and showing you how cute it is, because I really like this. There's still a staff that needs to go with the unicorn, but I don't have any armature wire, and I wanted to use an old wire coat hanger, but my husband said it's going to be a little bit more difficult to shape that the way that I really want it shaped, so the staff will have to wait. But I do own the pattern now. I purchased it off of Etsy with my own money, like I had mentioned at the beginning of the video, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I mean, there's some things that I would change. If I had to do another one, I probably will at some point. It's not supposed to be as big as what it is, and I'm just using this elastic here just for my own sake. It doesn't tell me in the pattern to use this, but just an FYI, it really works. There are some things that I would change. It's a lot bigger. It's probably double the size that it should be, because I'm using just a regular crochet stitch and not the fancy cross stitch looking one. That hurts my hands. I can't do it. I've tried. It's really nice, and it's really nice and stiff and sturdy, but it really hurts my hands and I can't do it. But I decided to show you a little bit of me finishing off this project here, and it's really cute and I really like it, and it's by Lyra Lune Designs over on Etsy. She doesn't know I'm telling you this, but she has a lot of cute patterns, so if you're interested in things like this, go check her out. And like I had mentioned before, I'm in the process of designing my own little like forest creature type thing, and it's really cute. The drawing is really cute so far, so I'm excited to be able to take the time to sit down and try to figure out how to make the shapes that I need to make for it. But here is the finished piece, all in her glory. I don't know why I threw her down like this, but here is the clip, I think, coming up. There we go. There she is in all of her glory, and all of my mistakes that we're gonna say not that bad. She looks good. She looks good. What do you think? Let me know. Since I showed you the unicorn clip of me finishing this one, the Jew and the tail, I thought I'd show you the other piece that I'm working on. So this is a spider. You can find these patterns yourself over on Etsy. I paid for these out of my own money because I like the way they looked, so I thought that I would give them a go. I have a Baphomet from the same person that made this one as well that I'm still working on. So I have this spider. If you go to Etsy and type in Amigurumi spider, this one will come up. It's just in orange, but I thought I would show you because I decided to go ahead and use some of these eyes that bbcraft.com sent, and I really like how they look on here, and I think it adds a little bit more character. This little I don't even know what these are called. This one here is not really tight enough, and you can see the hole in the top from doing the magic ring or the magic circle or whatever. But the eyes, I really like how they turned out. This one here, this is my fault. It should have gone a little bit closer to the spider, but this one here is mine. Usually everything that I make, including this one, the first one, is always mine. I don't know what I'm going to do with everything, but it's really cute. So I have to sew on the legs still, but I wanted to show you the eyes, like I had mentioned, because I did show them in the last video as well. And I think what I'm going to do next week, instead of making a studio vlog, we'll see, I might do a video where I'm attempting to make an amigurumi piece and show you guys how to attach the eyes and everything as well. But if you're interested in getting some of these for yourself, they the eyes, that is. You can check the link down in the description of the video, and it'll take you over to the bbcraft.com site. And if you place an order, there's a discount code down there as well. You can get yourself 10% off your order. So yeah, definitely check it out. They're really nice, really good quality, nice and shiny. And there's also a lot of different things you can do with these eyes as well. You can add like a little white outline around the outside of the eyes with some more string to make the eyes pop even more. But because my spider is white or cream color, I didn't bother to go ahead and do that. But there's so many things that you can use these eyes for. And you can also get them on the website with noses, and there's like different colored nose pieces for teddy bears, different like kawaii eyes and things like that. So if you're interested in looking that up, you definitely can. But I still have to attach all these legs. I have to stuff them first, and then I have to attach them. And then I have this fluffy stuff right here that I have to hook into a portion of the legs, maybe about that long, and he's gonna have a little bit of hair on his legs. I think it's gonna be really cute. Fur, maybe I'll call it fur instead of hair. He's gonna have furry legs. But yeah, definitely check the link out below, and if you're interested in seeing how this guy turns out, let me know, and maybe I'll show him again in the next video, or as I'm sewing on the legs, maybe I'll get a little bit of the process of sewing those on. But I think I'm definitely going to make a few of these. They would be probably cheaper to send or ship down to the States than they would be shipping here in Canada, but I'll definitely make some and see how it goes. And yeah, it's kind of cool. I like making these things, so it's really neat. Alright guys, so I just spent the last half an hour trying to get a new banner here for YouTube. I'm hovering, and I think I'm quite happy with this. It's very lacking detail, but it's enough, I believe. The colors on the screen and the camera for the purple coming out like a plum color, like a very bright plum, but it's not. It's very it's more or less like the darker purple that I usually use. I don't know why that's happening, but that's my YouTube channel. That's how it's looking right now. I had like a bunch of different pictures of here of stuff that I painted, but I had that there for like a year or two now, so I thought it was time for a little bit of a change, and this is what I thought I would do. A picture of me in the center working on something in my sketchbooks with my Copics and the plants and everything that's listed there. And I changed my profile picture to the picture of me in the hat from the hat that I showed at the beginning of the video. The picture kind of grew on me, and maybe if people saw me rather than a cartoon image of me, it might be more, I guess the word may be personable. It might be more personal to them, and they might want to come and check out the channel and see who I am, and not just a cartoon version of me. So you'll be seeing some changes around here, Etsy, and on Patreon as well over the next little while. But I said I was going to come back and put myself on camera, but I'm going to call the video done here. If you want to know, before I go, what I use, I did just go into Canva here and just messed around with some settings, and that's how I got the image for the background. But if you want to check that out, I'm sure everyone's heard of Canva now. I'm not sponsored or anything. I do use it from time to time. But anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like the new changes here, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.